Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Coudert Clubhouse. It's the month of February. The shortest month, but a lot of things are going on right now. I don't even know. You guys know that there's an impeachment going on right now as we speak. They're trying to impeach. He doesn't call himself ex-president or none of that stuff. He calls himself President 46. 45, I think is the number. I don't know. He's messing me up. Well, guys, introduce yourselves so we can get right to this topic. Let's start off over here.
Hasil.
Hasil, well, I don't hear you, bro.
I am Hasil. I'm 10.
Okay, Hasil, he's 10. Next.
I'm Terrell, and I'm 10.
All right.
I'm Fiora, and I'm 10.
Okay, everybody's 10, except for me. I'm a little older than that. We're going to start off with Theora. Theora, what's your topic for today?
Real life superheroes.
Okay, you mean like someone that's dressed as Batman?
No, when
Okay.
I say real life superheroes, I mean like women that fight for women's rights.
Oh, okay.
Or,
So you mean people that go out there and fight for the cause?
yes.
Okay, that's a different type of superhero. But all right, I'll take that for you. So what's your take on real life superheroes?
My take on real life superheroes is I think that they really, really did help a lot in the past, because if they didn't stand up for what's right in the past, I feel like we would still be having that problem right now, and we still are.
Yeah. A lot of the problems don't go
agree.
away, but at least they get them out there and people start talking about it and thinking about it and stuff like that. I think that's how most of our problems are dealt with. So there was, especially with women and equal rights and anything that has to do with how women get paid among and it's different than the amount that men get paid and how they're treated in the work field and all that stuff. If there wasn't somebody that spoke about it, nobody would deal with it.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that? The question was coming. Like, you guys don't think when you sit here. All of a sudden, your brain is burnt out. Come on,
Fight for rights.
fight for rights. All right. Give me an example. What's an example of people standing up for themselves and fighting for your rights?
Racism.
Or people fighting for racism. Okay, give me an example. You just yelling words out. I could have yelled the world there. I could have done the same thing. This guy, it just happened like a few months ago. Black Lives Matter, the marches, and all that stuff. People stood up for things that happened, and they marched, and they made it, public that they weren't satisfied with
It
the
was
way.
like a celebration.
It was a little bit of a celebration, but at the same time, it was something happened that we didn't like. The cops are treating minorities, blacks, Puerto Ricans, and stuff like that. They're treating us different, and we don't like it. And we're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna march, and we're gonna disrupt traffic, and we're gonna make sure that the news is there. So that's an example.
I want to talk about like there's people like kill like the rhinos for like their tusk. For, like,
Oh, you totally somewhere else with it. But yeah, there's people that well, they don't call it killing. They call it there's a word for it.
on
What letter it starts
horning
with?
them,
Huh?
on horning them.
Yeah, but there's a word for it. I just lost it. But they kill these animals just for either their tusks. Sometimes it's the rhinos for their horns, elephants for their tusks. They kill leopards for their skin, zebras, stuff like that. So instead of it, like some people kill for sport, they just kill an animal just to kill it. And stuff like that. So that's something that's really done more in safaris and stuff like that, like in Asia, in Africa. In the United States, it's not much of it. They pretty much have controlled that. But yeah, that's another form of what people do that's just not right, killing animals just for sport. Anything else you want to talk about?
I also wanted to talk about what was happening with the animals with the pollution.
Well, right now, that during this pandemic, what is it, about a year and a half already, almost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Most likely.
A year and a half, the planet has really risen up and it's been like almost healing itself. So the trees are looking better, the waters are looking cleaner and stuff like that. The pollution is a little less because I guess everybody's home. People are not working, factories are closed, so it has affected the clean air and stuff like that. So so I guess we learned something about all the pollution that we do.
Why do people kill animals?
I just gave you a couple of reasons. I mean, if you killed an animal to eat it, like if you were hunting to eat, then it
That's
is what it is. People survive, and the cavemen used to do it. But if you kill a deer to put the head on the wall and you throw away the rest of the meat, then that's the trophy. That's not you're not killing for food. You're killing for sport. So it's two different things.
There's a zombie disease that kills animals.
I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
spreads. All right, so you never heard about that the zombie disease? It was like on the internet, like
You can't believe everything that's on the internet. Let's start there.
No. I don't believe everything, but I think this is true. So basically, it was like a disease that was out before we were born, and they called it like a zombie disease where it will like spread to humans, it will kill humans, and it will go to animals and kill them.
So technically,
Never heard of that.
So
You never heard of that
technically,
disease?
so technically, like the coronavirus, but the coronavirus only affects on humans. So
This
Well,
was way
yeah.
before coronavirus was out.
All right, how you get your facts that you believe this? Let's start there. Why do you believe this?
There's many diseases that are.
Yeah, of course, there's many diseases. But why do you believe? Why do you believe that there's something that was put on the internet called the zombie disease? Why do you believe that? What factual information are you getting that you say, oh, you know what, I believe that? What about if I made a disease, right, and called it the PS5 disease?
I would
And
not believe that. 'Cause that's
why
the
not?
PS5.
But why not? It could be called the PS5. What about if I'm telling you that because you play more than 30 minutes of gaming, your thumbs are going to cramp up and your bones are going to get something that I just made up and put it on the internet with some real serious information, and you'll be like, yo, you know what? You need to stop playing PlayStation 5 because your fingers are going to cramp up and then they're going to have to cut them off because you're not using them no more. Like it just makes no sense. It makes no sense. You guys can't believe everything that's on the internet.
I don't, but I think that's real. Though.
Well, and you're still wrong.
There's many diseases that are out.
We
in
know
this
that.
world.
There's a billion diseases. The diseases have been around for a lifetime. We
Before
we
were
deal with
born.
them. Yeah, definitely. Zombie disease. Come over here with that.
Oh my God, no one believes this stuff.
You shouldn't either. That's the reason
I do
why.
believe it, and it
But you
kills
should-
animals.
Everything kills animals. A cold could kill the animal. And if it gets cold outside and the animals freeze, it could kill them.
White people kill animals.
Oh my God. I can't with you. Deora, I have to go back to you. Huh?
yeah, it was about like rats that they
Wait, what?
It's about I know what he was talking about.
I-
There was like a newspaper on it saying that like they were scientific.
You believe in the chupacabra? You don't believe in the chupacabra? All right, let's start. No, I'm going to cut you off. Do you believe in the chupacabra? Do you know what that is?
No.
No.
It's been on every television show. It's been on every newspaper.
It sounds stupid.
No, that's just the name of it, chupacabra.
It sounds stupid though.
Can you
Okay, and
explain?
the zombie disease sounds like it's something very educational.
No, it does not.
Okay then. So
Zombie disease
I'm
is real,
going
it
stupid
kills.
with stupid. Okay? Okay, stupid with stupid. I'm not talking to you no more. Chupacabra. You don't believe in it?
No, I don't.
Okay, you guys, Senora Glizzy. It's been in every like TV station, right? They have factual stuff, scientists, doing research on it. It's supposed to be an animal that kills like these cows and calves and bulls and all this stuff, and it sucks their blood. And they have a skeleton of a cow like that was just alive 20 minutes ago and now it's dead.
Scientists studied the zombie disease when it was out.
Okay, I haven't heard one ABC news article,
So it's technically a
MSNBC or
vampire.
anything like that.
Yo, that's
So it's technically a vampire that only eats.
It's something that sucks the blood. They don't know if it's an alien. They don't know if it's an actual creature. But I'm telling you that
People crazy.
just because they people have done research, people have done news articles about it. People have put it on television. We have had scholars from Yale, from all these wonderful schools do research on it. It doesn't mean that it's real. It doesn't mean it's real. So that's how I kill your zombie disease.
Coronavirus is real, obviously, but
That is
still.
real.
No, it's not.
What you-
What you're talking about, he was chupacabra. He was a Spanish thing, right?
You see, he knows. He knows about the chupacabra.
I'm telling you, yo, that disease is, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, you shouldn't say nothing.
Because no one believes it.
What else we got to talk about?
Open up. Be quiet.
What else we got to talk about, Dioma?
I don't have anything else.
Anything
so
else?
You can ask them.
All right, we got nothing else to
Why
talk
is this
about?
program so fun? Oh,
I
I know
don't know.
why it's fun.
We jumping around too many
Because
topics.
we got gym,
I'm
podcast.
fine with this. With stopping this podcast right where it's at right now, because you can't keep jumping around the place. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye to your superheroes. I'm gonna say goodbye to your zombie disease. We're gonna say goodbye to your rhinos and they're cutting the horns, and we're out of here.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
Check.
We're out of here, guys.